Hello Moto heads and welcome to some more high-speed action. We are here at High Point for Moto 2 in the MXLR. We got our game face on. The gate is down. We got a great gate pick this time to the inside here. That's Kuno number 10. Oh, Moto heads, this is great. We are doing very well here. Oh, we just got pushed to the outside. There's Moto Monster in front of us. Got pushed back to 6th place here, Moto heads. But that's all right because we're just getting underway here in this moto. Wow, and we just jumped all the way up into 4th place. And now we are in a podium position. Awesome. So if you didn't catch Moto 1, we finished in 3rd place in that moto, and that's been our best finish in any kind of league racing. We are in the B class here, Moto heads. This is a 4. Oh, this is getting good right here. And that's Danny right there. All right, I'm going to go to the inside here. I'll let the other guys try this backwoods double. See if they can make it. I already know that I have a lot of trouble doing that. I'd rather stay consistent. All right, we are running in 4th place. Bar to bar here with Danny. Oh, this is good. Going down Bradshaw Boulevard here, Moto heads. I love it. Oh, Danny went to the outside. We made the inside. Trying to stay consistent, doing this triple up the hill right before the finish line. First lap is complete, is what I was trying to say. We are in 3rd place, and this is awesome, Moto heads. So it looks like in 2nd place is Kuno number 10. He used to be on Team Honda. Now he rides a KTM. I'm pretty sure he's factory KTM. I could be wrong about that. Triple over that. We're doing okay so far, Moto heads. If we can just maintain this 3rd position and get a 3-3 today, that would be something else. I would be so stoked. We're getting ready to leave on a trip, and I'd love to hit the road with the podium. A little bit of champagne still on my lips. I want to squirt the champagne. I want to spray it, Moto heads. I want to spray the champagne. Oh! Okay, enough. That's what we call premature celebration. And we just got reset. And all of a sudden, our 3rd place, well, it looks like it's in jeopardy to me. But we are still right behind Kuno here, it looks like. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, up the hill, double, triple. I think Kuno does the same line I do there. Yeah, that's Kuno in front of us on his KTM. And we got a plethora of riders right behind us here, Moto heads. All right, game face through the billboard turn, the iconic, oh boy, here comes Danny, number 101. This guy's been my main competition here at High Point. Oh, we barely passed him at the end of the last moto and got that podium finish. And you know what? That was somebody else right behind us right there. That wasn't even Danny. Oh wait, that was Danny. That was Danny. His last name's Nino or Noon. I'm not even going to try to say it. His name's Danny. All right, Motohead. So I still see somebody in front of us. That's got to be Kuno. And if it is, he must have made a couple mistakes. He normally doesn't. Maybe we just run Kuno's pace on this track, minus this backwoods double, I'm sure, because he just took off. I don't see him in front of us anywhere now. But it looks like we have at least a couple, if not 3 riders right behind us. And somebody just left the race, just quit the moto. I hate to see that. You never know what happens when people do that. I try to think it's an innocent enough reason that they do it. But you know what, Moto heads? Sometimes they're just quitters. All right. Another lap in the books here at High Point. Did I say High Points? I meant High Point. Points are something on a motor that is from way back in the day. And there are also High Point boots, if you know, you know, with the metal shin plates with the spiral on them. Oh, Moto heads! Who is this coming up on us now? That is not Danny. Oh wait, I know who that is. That is my teammate Koopa with the weird spelling. COOPA7R2P178 or something like that. I'm not sure that's the way he spells his name exactly, but Koopa is how it's pronounced. And he is my... Oh, and he just went down, Moto heads. All right, that puts us back into third place. And he just did a Superman. I don't know if you caught that. That was pretty cool. All right, so that was pretty cool. We had to defend our third position from two different riders so far this moto, both Koopa as well as Danny. All right, keeping it consistent. Some people like to do a triple double up the hill. I prefer to do the double triple. A little bit slower, not too much slower, depending on if you go to the outside or the inside. For the people that can do the triple double from the inside, well, that's going to be the line to do if you can do that clean. It's just so hard to get that one. And so far for us, it's paying off, but I'm willing to bet the guys in front of us here. And we're still only a couple of seconds behind Kuno. This is crazy to me. Ugh. Oh, that didn't look good. We still got about 2 or 3 guys right behind us here. And there was Kuno in front of us. He must be messing up this moto a lot. He's way faster than we are and usually way more consistent. But then again, we've been pretty consistent this moto, so that just goes to show you how much consistency pays off. Speaking of consistency, I'm going right to the inside here, just like that again, rolling that, trying to stay low over that and that. You don't want to launch off that little plateau. Staying to the inside, even if I got to slow down just a little bit to stay there. That's the way to do it. And here we go down Bradshaw Boulevard. All right, staying to the inside, and once again, double, triple to the inside, and that's another lap here at High Point. Now there is a little bump right here that'll bounce you right over that little jump that we just went around, and that's the way to do it. I got to learn how to do that one, because you know what? High Point is my track. I never meant for it to be my track, Moto heads, but as it turns out, High Point is my track. And as far as I'm concerned, this Honda is the bike for me. I love this decked out racing Honda. I got a lot of fast teammates here at Decked Out Racing, some of which are in the A class and some of which are in the B class. This is the 450B class, I will remind you again. And I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you Moto heads before. God, Kuno is right there, Moto heads. I know we're not going to catch him, but he is right there. I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you guys before, but I've had a lot of concussions. All right, to the inside again here. Backwoods double. I think Kuno might have done it or not. I can't tell sometimes. And you know what? We were in second place for a half a second there, Moto heads. That was weird. And now we're back in third, and now we're in fourth. All right, I don't know what's going on. It's timing, scoring, or... No, we are in fourth place. We just got passed. I think that might be Moto Monster. No. Who is that? Oh, that is number 96, Matro. He finished in second place in the first moto. Oh, timing and scoring is messed up. Kuno's in the lead, and they got him down in second place, which puts us in third place. That explains it. I don't, that's one thing about the timing scoring in this game. Ugh, that was a little messy. It is very realistic. Oh man, another reset. And what I mean by that, Moto heads, is that it's very incompetent. Timing and scoring is awful. They must have a hard time with all those transponders or something. I don't know how they mess it up in the video game. Hopefully they'll fix it sometime soon in one of the patches that they send us. But I'm pretty sure we're in third place. Even if we're in fourth, I'd be happy with that. All right, Moto heads. Trying to keep it consistent. Now it says we're in fifth. Now it says we're in fourth. All we can do is ride our best and see what the results are in the end. Double, triple up the hill. We got 9 minutes left in this Moto heads. Okay, did you see how I tried to kind of bunny hop over that jump right there? Didn't clear it. Oh, that was messy. I didn't clear it, but that's kind of the idea, if you get me. Oh, we got somebody creeping up behind us here, Moto heads. Who could it be? We keep saying we're in fourth, and then it'll say we're in fifth. And we are bar to bar here with somebody going down into the ravine, the big triple into the turn. I thought we were about to get reset there, and luckily that didn't happen. And we're starting to gap fifth place or fourth place or whoever that is behind us a little bit, because man, that was close for a second. I'm really having a good time in this Moto as far as the competitive. I'm really having a fun time in this Moto as far as the close racing is concerned. I'll just put it that way. I swear sometimes I talk a little bit like Porky Pig, and some of you younger Moto heads might not even get the reference, which is a little bit scary to me. So it looks like our fastest lap time in this Moto so far is a 1:30, and that's not bad. I'll take it. I think I mentioned in the last Moto that we qualified with the 1:29. I was stoked with that. All right, we just need to stay on track and get this Moto finished. I can't believe we were halfway through duking it out with one of the top guys. That was awesome. All right, I've grown to love this track a lot, mainly because I seem to finish well here. There are some riders behind us right now, Koopa being one of them, my other teammate Moto Monster. They are both faster than me, but something about this track, I usually can hold my own against those guys. I wouldn't be surprised if they're inching up on me right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they get faster lap times than I do. And I'd kind of like to duke it out with both those guys. But for now, I'm comfortable where we're at. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I like to have a great battle, getting where you want to be and just racing like you know how to race and just keeping it going, well, that's pretty good too. Riding by the American flag here. And then of course a giant Monster energy can. That's kind of funny to me in a way, sorta. Oh, another reset. What is up with that? Oh boy, that's the way it goes sometimes. I always find, oh! See, I was looking at the people way up there in the balloon, the people riding around in the balloon, and it distracted me. I think they need to keep the balloons out of motocross. It's distracting enough to have a little drone flying over my head, casting its little drone shadow. I don't know if I mentioned Moto Heads, but when I went to Thunder Valley this year, I was talking to the drone guy, the guy flying the drone for a while, as long as I felt comfortable. He was very cool. He didn't just shoo me away like he could have. He answered all my questions. He used to be a drone racer, and he also used to race arena cross. So that's pretty sweet. Definitely qualifies for that job. I'm jealous. I wish I did it. I brought that up to him. I was all, man, I bet you got a lot of fans here wishing they had your job. And he's all, well, I guess. I don't know. Well, maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. All right, Moto Heads. We got 4.5 minutes left in this moto. It says we're in 4th. I think we're in 3rd, but we will find out. Timing and scoring. Ugh. All right, here we go. I love this jump right here. That other one earlier on the track is similar to that, but more difficult. I guess I like the one we just did because it's easy. A lot of people say this is the hardest track of this season. The 2024 tracks, the DLC tracks, whatever you call them. The tracks you have to pay money for. And I'm not sure if I would say it's the most difficult one. It definitely has a lot of big boy lines, like that section we just went over. And then right here, a lot of people go to the inside triple. I know I keep bringing that up. But there, and then the backwoods double. A lot of big boy lines on this track. Jumping over this little jump here. I don't know if that's a big boy line, but it helps. And then this next little section, right after this turn here. This next section here, you can jump in and then triple and then double that off that down to this. Oh, now we got another reset. I was too engaged with everybody talking about the big boy lines, and the next thing you know, I'm getting reset. We only got a couple minutes left here in this race, Moto Heads. And I'm pretty sure we're maintaining a 3rd place. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm getting the hang of all the timing and scoring glitches. Starting to kind of see what's going on when it says something's happening when it's not happening. I don't see anybody behind us now. So either way, it seems like we have our position pretty locked down, at least for now. I shouldn't talk too soon. I do see somebody in front of us here. It could be a lapper at this point in the race. I guess that's possible. Only 10 people lined up. Whoa. Actually, we had somebody quit, didn't we? Oh, you know what? That could have been a spectator. I think 10 lined up at the beginning. I don't think anybody has quit this race. Maybe I'm wrong. I often am. Oh, that was pretty sweet. So we're catching up on somebody. Triple into the turn. Oh, must have been a lapper. Not just a lapper, but a gentleman. That's the way you get lapped. That's the way a man does it. So thank you to whoever that was. That was so cool. I love that. Maintaining our inside. We're not even going to try anything fancy. Seems to be working. Now I could see if we got that backwoods double and cleared it clean, we could probably do a 128 or 127 lap time. But then all the other times that we wouldn't clear it, we would be getting 137s, 135s, 136s, stuff like that. We just got the 2 lap board. That means we got twice around, obviously. Hitting our marks here pretty good. The track is getting pretty beat up. Doesn't seem to be bothering me right now. Oh no! Another reset. Same spot as the last reset. I'm gonna have to start working on that. And didn't even clear the easy jump. See, this is what I'm talking about. I got 2 laps to go. Talking about how I'm hitting all my marks. And that's when you're prone, or that's when I'm prone to make mistakes. I often get reset in that turn right there as well. So somebody did finally quit. I'm not sure who it was. And now it says we're in 3rd place again. That was weird. That was really weird. And now it says Kuno's in 2nd. And we're about to get the white flag. I do love the animation of the tear-offs when the little digital motorcyclist pulls the tear off. But sometimes he does it at the weirdest times, unless they fix that. Maybe they fixed it. Sometimes they'll do it when it doesn't make sense. He should be doing his tear-offs right after he passes somebody. And he's in the air or in a straightaway, not in the middle of a turn. Well, maybe sometimes. Some riders are badasses. Last time over the easy jump for today. It looks like we're going to go home with a 3rd place overall trophy, Moto heads. Very cool before our road trip. Okay. We never did beat that 130.75, but that's all right because I think that's a pretty good time. Last time down Bradshaw Boulevard, unless we have a mechanical, we got 2 turns left. That's one of them. All right, we got a 3-3, Moto heads. Very cool. So we got the one. So looking at the lap times, Koopa wasn't quite as fast. Oh, Moto Monster. Whoa, look at the finish times between Danny and Koopa and Moto Monster. They're all within a second pretty much of each other. And it looks like Moto Monster did not come out on top. He's not going to be happy about that, I can tell you right now. I think 6th place is a good finish. I would have been happy with it, but he's not going to be happy with that. All right, here's the overall results. We got Macho up on top with Kuno in 2nd place, and they swapped Moto positions. We went 3-3 today. Danny with the 4-4. Koopa 5-5, and so forth down to Moto Monster and all the way down to 10th place respectively. All right, Moto heads, we appreciate you showing up and watching this moto, and we will see you in the next one.